He went from a housing project in Brooklyn to building one of the biggest business empires in music. Sean Jay-Z Carter is more than a rapper. He is a billionaire entrepreneur, tastemaker, and headline magnate. Today, we'll unpack Jay-Z's fortune in real dollars, tour his multi-million-dollar homes and jaw-dropping car collection, look at the life he shares with Beyonce, and examine the controversies that have shadowed his rise. This is the full story of Jay-Z, the artist, the mogul, and the man behind the headlines. Sean Corey Carter was born on December 4, 1969, in Brooklyn, New York. Growing up in the Marcy Houses, a public housing project in the Bedford-Stuyvesant neighborhood, Jay-Z's early life was shaped by poverty, street hustles, and a hard-won survival instinct. Music, however, offered both an escape and a language. He started rapping in the late 1980s and built his reputation locally through freestyling, street credibility, and early mixtapes. His first official studio album, Reasonable Doubt 1996, was released to critical acclaim and established Jay-Z as a storyteller with lyrical dexterity and business instincts. Over the next decades, he translated cultural capital into commercial capital, founding labels, launching brands, and forging deals that would multiply his income far beyond record sales. Jay-Z's career demonstrates a central lesson. The artist who understands business can outgrow the artist who only sells records. From bartering beats in Brooklyn basements to negotiating ownership stakes in global companies, Jay-Z's trajectory is the blueprint for entertainment entrepreneurship in the 21st century. So, how much is Jay-Z actually worth? According to Forbes' most recent celebrity billionaire rankings, Jay-Z's net worth is estimated at $2.5 billion as of 2025, making him one of the wealthiest musicians in modern history. That figure reflects the sum of his music earnings, and crucially, his diversified business holdings, stakes in streaming, music rights, a sports and entertainment company, Roc Nation, liquor brands including a controlling stake in Armand de Brignac Champagne, real estate, and investments in tech and finance. Multiple outlets tracking celebrity wealth now place Jay-Z in the billionaire class, but the headline number $2.5 billion masks a much more interesting story. Roughly half of that wealth is tied to music and entertainment ventures, while the remainder comes from investments, ownership stakes, and strategic sales over the years. In short, Jay-Z monetized influence, not just art. Jay-Z and Beyonce's real estate holdings read like a world atlas of luxury. They have owned and sold high-end properties across New York, Los Angeles, Malibu, the Hamptons, and more. Two headline holdings stand out. First, their Bel Air mansion, an ultra-modern compound that Architectural Digest reports was purchased as an $88 million acquisition and comprises multiple interconnected structures, spa and wellness facilities, a media room, a helipad, and 4 outdoor swimming pools. The home is an example of a modern celebrity compound built around both privacy and lavish entertaining. Second, and perhaps most eye-catching, is the widely reported Malibu estate purchase. In 2023, the couple paid $200 million for a sprawling Malibu property, one of the most expensive home purchases in California history, a move that underscored how the couple has used real estate not only as residence, but as high-value asset allocation. That $200 million purchase made headlines across business and lifestyle press and remains one of the defining transactions of their real estate era. Beyond headline purchases, the pair's portfolio includes apartments and townhouses in New York, seasonal retreats, and investments that combine lifestyle with prestige. Real estate is both a personal playground and a strategic store of wealth. Jay-Z's car collection is part museum, part personal archive, and part rumor mill. Over the years, he's been linked to classics and one-offs, Ferraris, notably an F430, a Pagani Zonda, a Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport, Maybach models including the rare XLero, vintage Rolls-Royces, and other bespoke cars. Automotive and lifestyle outlets have cataloged these rides, noting both gifts he's given and hypercars he and Beyonce have reportedly commissioned. The most notorious entry in the tale of celebrity cars is the Rolls-Royce Boat Tail, a coach-built masterpiece with a reported price tag around $28 million. Multiple reputable outlets covered speculation and reporting that the Boat Tail, one of only a handful produced, was commissioned by Jay-Z and Beyonce. The car even includes bespoke champagne storage and client-specific luxury touches. While ultra-high-end automotive purchases are sometimes kept private, repeated reporting from mainstream luxury press supports the claim that the couple are among the clientele for coach-built, multi-million-dollar commissions. Whether it's a vintage Rolls for nostalgic flair, a modern hypercar for performance, or a bespoke coach-built car for sheer exclusivity, Jay-Z's automotive taste mirrors his broader collection philosophy: buy what matters to you and make it rare. Jay-Z's luxury is not limited to houses and cars. It spills into beverages, art, collectibles, and brand ownership. In 2014, he acquired the champagne brand Armand de Brignac, often called Ace of Spades, a move that both complemented his lifestyle and created a luxury goods revenue stream tied to events, hospitality, and celebrity culture. Owning a premium champagne brand is both cultural signaling and a business with high margins in the luxury market. He has also invested in tech, early stakes in companies, and strategic partnerships. Sports, Rock Nation Sports, and music rights, each an income multiplier that converted cultural power into liquid investable assets. The pattern is consistent. Jay-Z prefers equity and ownership to simple endorsement deals. Jay-Z's life is intimately intertwined with Beyonce artistically, financially, and culturally. The couple married in 2008 and have 3 children, Blue Ivy, and twins Rumi and Sir. Together, they're often described as a single cultural force. Beyonce's touring and brand businesses combined with Jay-Z's music and investments make them one of the wealthiest celebrity couples in the world and also one of the most influential. Their partnership extends into joint purchasing and shared investments, from houses to collectible cars to philanthropic initiatives. Public appearances, surprise album drops, and collaborative projects have kept them at the center of pop culture for nearly 2 decades. Whether courtside at an NBA playoff game or on stage in a surprise set, their combined brand amplifies everything each of them touches. Jay-Z's lifestyle includes private travel, very important personal events, and high-end entertaining. The duo often moves between their properties in New York, Los Angeles, Bel Air, Malibu, and seasonal spots like the Hamptons or international retreats. Their houses are built for privacy and for hosting large media rooms, multiple pools, secure perimeters, and private wings for family and staff. Reported details of their Bel Air home, multiple structures, spa, helipad, and Malibu purchase make clear that their residences are both living space and status symbols. They've also leveraged lifestyle brands for commercial returns. Think champagne, music catalogs, and licensing, turning parties into profit centers when appropriate. Jay-Z's wealth is the result of deliberate business moves. Key pieces: Rock Nation, Jay-Z's entertainment company, management, sports agency that grew into a multi-arm business. Armand de Brignac, premium champagne brand with a high margin and cultural cachet. Tidal, music streaming and artist-owned platform, has had mixed commercial success but signaled ownership and control of music distribution. Investments and stakes in companies like Uber, earlier investor, real estate investments, and partnerships in fashion and liquor. Catalog and publishing, ownership and income from music rights and publishing. All of these pieces compound. Revenue from touring and records feeds investments. Investments and stakes feed liquidity and long-term appreciation. Property and brand holdings provide cultural signaling and tangible value. Forbes and Business Press have repeatedly highlighted that roughly half of Jay-Z's reported billionaire net worth derives from non-music enterprises. The portfolio effect is the primary driver of the headline billions. No rise this big exists without controversy. Jay-Z's career has been touched by public disputes, legal battles, and more recently serious allegations that have drawn headlines. In late 2024 and into 2025, reporting surfaced about civil legal action and serious allegations involving Jay-Z. Mainstream outlets covered both the allegations and Jay-Z's public denials. These stories have been widely reported and remain part of the public record that affects reputational discussions around him. People and other outlets documented timelines and reporting around these matters. Jay-Z has publicly denied allegations where he chose to do so. Beyond legal controversies, Jay-Z's public image has also been shaped by cultural debates, from lyrics and feuds to conversations around wealth and influence in Black America. Some critics argue that his focus on luxury is at odds with social responsibility. Others see his investments and philanthropic statements as an effort to convert fame into generational wealth for his family and community. When talking about wealth and legacy, controversies matter because they influence public memory, brand partnerships, and the way future historians interpret a career. Concrete examples of Jay-Z's spending illuminate scale: wine and champagne high-end bottles of Armand de Brignac at events. The brand itself signals both lifestyle and vertical integration. Cars, gifts for family members, and bespoke coach-built cars like the Boat Tail reportedly commissioned for the couple. Real estate: $88 million Bel Air, a reported $200 million Malibu purchase in 2023 purchases that are both personal and, given real estate appreciation, investment plays. Events and hospitality: large-scale tours, VIP packages, and luxury production values that both cost and generate hundreds of millions when successful. These are illustrative, not exhaustive, but they show how wealth flows into lifestyle, brand, and business in ways that reinforce each other. Jay-Z's legacy will be debated. For many, he is the archetype of the musician turned mogul, the rapper who made ownership fashionable, who negotiated equity in tech, who bought a champagne brand and a sports agency. His story is a case study in translating cultural influence into long-term assets, music catalogs, ownership stakes, and a diversified investment strategy that minimize reliance on touring alone. For others, his legacy will be complicated by personal controversies and the inevitable scrutiny that comes with concentrated wealth. The work that survives albums, business structures, and philanthropic initiatives will be poured over to judge whether his career balanced cultural contribution with community uplift. What's clear is this: Jay-Z rewrote the playbook for artists who want to be business people, and he made the idea of an artist with billions conceivable. Sean Jay-Z Carter's life is a study in contrasts: a boy from Marcy houses and a billionaire mogul, a lyrical poet and a boardroom negotiator, a private family man and a global headline. His net worth, estimated at $2.5 billion, is not just a number, it's the result of decades of deals, risks, and a relentless focus on ownership. From an $88 million Bel Air compound to a rumored $200 million Malibu purchase, a car collection that includes bespoke, coach-built cars, and a business portfolio spanning champagne to sports, Jay-Z's life is as much a corporate story as it is a cultural one. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit like and subscribe for more profiles on the world's most fascinating creators and entrepreneurs. Drop a comment. What part of Jay-Z's story surprised you most? The mansion, the cars, the business deals, or the controversies? Thanks for watching.